Hello movie fans and welcome to Lost in the Reel. Today I'm going to be covering the third feature film from acclaimed director Anna Lily Amirpour, Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon. Does this kooky supernatural genre mashup come together in the end, or is it all style over substance? Let's talk about it. Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon is written and directed by Anna Lily Amirpour. It stars Jong-seo, Kate Hudson, Ed Skrein, Evan Whitten, and Craig Robinson. A girl with supernatural hypnotic powers escapes from a mental asylum and tries to make it on her own in New Orleans with the help of a stripper and her cunning young son. Writer-director Anna Lily Amirpour is one of those filmmakers that's voice, vision, and vibe is so distinctly her own that it's impossible not to get excited about a new project from her. Yet she returns with her third feature, Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon, with little to no fanfare, which is a shame. Amirpour's movies are certainly not for everyone, as she blends genres together in a sort of wacky Picasso-like way, and then uses the conventions of those genres to play with audiences' expectations. With Mona Lisa, she does run into a lot of the same narrative problems that she did with her last film, The Bad Batch, but this is still an endlessly entertaining romp nonetheless. All three of her features could make up a trilogy, as they all share much of the same framework, yet are different in setting and tone. All three follow female outcasts who go on an odyssey through a twisted alternate version of our own world, and run into memorable strange characters along the way. In Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon, we have a mental patient who escapes from an asylum and has supernatural mind control abilities. While on the run in New Orleans, she meets a stripper who uses her abilities to steal money from others, a drug dealer who falls in love with her, and a detective who will stop at nothing to put her away again. As with all of Amirpour's films, the story takes a backseat to the director's wild imagination and world building. Here she has taken the backdrop of New Orleans and turned it into a city that is perpetually stuck at night, soaked in neon rays and full of seedy back alleyways and grimy establishments. Her side characters are all over the top, unhinged, and trashy in one way or the other, which allows her demented lead character to somehow seem grounded in comparison. Amirpour then stitches together genres like cat and mouse thrillers, hard-boiled noir, supernatural horror, and dark comedy to create something unlike anything you've ever seen before, and something that you won't soon forget. She pulled it off in her last two movies, and she has done it again here. The writer-director also has a very fine eye for casting, as she can assemble one hell of an ensemble. Although Mona Lisa isn't as star-studded as her last film, The Bad Batch, which had the likes of Jason Momoa, Jim Carrey, Suki Waterhouse, Giovanni Ribisi, and Keanu Reeves, her cast here is still extremely inspired. And starting with, and forgive me if I butcher this, Jong-seo, who was utterly terrifying as Jong-seo in Netflix's underrated horror film, The Call. The actress takes everything that made Jong-seo so evil in that film, then turns it all on its head for her role here. Although Mona Lisa is frightening and unpredictable, she also has this sense of childlike wonder and warmth as well. I have to say though that Kate Hudson steals the show. Her deeply flawed and conflicted stripper Bonnie is one of the most memorable characters I have seen up on the screen in some time. Hudson is so in control of this character and completely disappears into the role. With this performance and her upcoming turn in Glass Onion, I hope this is the beginning of the Hudson renaissance that she so desperately deserves. My one main issue with Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon though, is that narratively it feels so underdeveloped. While the world Amirpour has created seems three-dimensional, many of the side characters feel one-dimensional. And although her ideas are ingenious and oh so creative, leaving a feeling of anything is possible, by the end, they all come off as half-baked. If you're looking for any sort of deeper meaning or underlying message, you will most certainly be left disappointed. This is definitely more of a what you see is what you get kind of experience, and if that isn't enough for you, then Mona Lisa will not be your thing. As the credits rolled, I couldn't help but think that this felt like part one of a much larger, expansive story. Which on one hand, the fact that I yearned for more is a testament to how much I loved spending time in this world, yet on the other hand, it left me feeling empty knowing that this is all we're gonna get. Moving forward, I hope Amirpour learns from her storytelling mistakes, as I believe she is a one-of-a-kind talent. I think she has shown signs of growth since her last picture though, and that while The Bad Batch felt slightly hollow and messy, Mona Lisa actually wears its heart on its sleeve and is able to blend its genres far more seamlessly. If she is able to pair a developed and satisfying screenplay with her already intoxicating visual flair, Amirpour will finally have her masterpiece. She came close with her first feature, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, so I know she has it in her. But until she is able to accomplish that, I am fully on board to follow this writer-director every step of the way. There is just nothing like an Anna Lily Amirpour film, and they are truly not to be missed, flaws and all. So I will be giving Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon 3.25 cheese puffs out of 5. A strange, psychedelic, neon-soaked funhouse ride that is pure bubblegum entertainment. Though Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon works far better as a vibe than a satisfying narrative feature. Thank you so much for watching Lost in the Reel. What are your thoughts on Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon? Who is your favorite character from the film? And were you satisfied by the end or left feeling disappointed? Sound off in the comment section down below. And until next time, my friends, take care.